Hey everybody, I'm here to do a quick unboxing video of the Super Analogue NT. The Super Analogue T has been out for a little while, I know that, but I feel like this is really important for retro gaming, so let's just take a look at what we have. This is my original Super Nintendo for comparison. So we got the box, I already opened earlier. Not sure what's in here yet, but we'll check that out in a minute. And it's quite small compared to the Super Nintendo. You can see the difference right there in the box. Now this is important because these use FPGA. I used prowesscorp.com to do some research about what FPGA actually does, and basically it's like a circuit on there that normally a typical circuit is going to be functioning in one way. But these circuits are programmable, so you can kind of make them do whatever you want. So essentially they're able to make this system think that it's a Super Nintendo and act like it's a Super Nintendo, so it completely avoids emulation whatsoever. So it's really reading the games just the way a Super Nintendo would, essentially. Let's see. So I'm just going to open this up here. Now these systems are kind of expensive, you know. They're $189.99 plus shipping. But, you know, what you get for it is going to be in the quality. Some of you might be asking, why not just use, you know, the original Super Nintendo? Well, this can do 1080p and it uses an HDMI input. So by doing that, it's going to connect easier to modern TVs, it's going to look better, and it's going to play the game ways essentially the same way Super Nintendo would. So for as far as 2019 goes, this is the best way to play your Super Nintendo games. You can see here it's quite a bit smaller than the original Super Nintendo. You can get different color schemes. You know, I saw like they had a black one on their website and some other colors, but I wanted it to look like, you know, the one that I grew up with. So I got the same color scheme from the original Super Nintendo. It takes the same Super Nintendo controllers as well. There's your HDMI port in the back and the power cables right there also. So we got that inside here. I don't know what this is. This is just a little instruction manual. It's basically like just welcoming you to Analogue and showing you how to connect it essentially. Also, another thing to note, Super Turrican's in here. It's downloaded on the system itself, so you can play it right from there when you start playing the system. And let's see what else we got in here. This is the power cable. One of those little packet things. This is the power cable. This was the HDMI cable, so we got both of those there. And then this is the actual power unit itself, which will plug into your wall outlet. And that uses USB. So that's all that stuff. I don't think there's anything else in this box. No, nothing else is in there. So that's everything in the box. Go ahead and open this up and check that out too. I like that Analogue has their little emblem on their power cable. And the Mega SG is coming out in April. I'm looking forward to that as well. It's basically the Sega Genesis version or Master System version. Or not Master System, the Mega Drive that they had in Europe. So in here, oh, this is cool. I didn't even know this came with it. This is a box, you know, a collectible box for Super Turrican, the Director's Cut, which is the game that's on here. So that's pretty awesome. I did not know that was going to come with it. Happy to have that. Let's see if there's anything else in there. No, that's it. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this back in here. And that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, I look forward to doing another video when the the Mega SG comes in. So we'll look for that in April. All right, you guys take care.